Hello everyone, this is Said. I'm going to show you today how to make pilau rice. Pilau rice is actually a very important centerpiece in Indian restaurants, Indian foods. If you make curries at home, obviously you definitely need rice, pilau rice, or naan breads or chapatis. So today in my video I'll show you how to make pilau rice easily. Not the complicated ways, guys. Very easily, guys. Anyone can cook it. If they watch my video. The process I'm going to show you is a very simplest way. So I go here, a small pot, water here, boiled water. Basically, what you do, you put water. Make sure there's enough water there that I can put. I'm going to cook 3 cups of rice here. Soaked rice here. I soak them for about let's say I think half an hour. Half an hour I soak them into the water. 3 cups. So for 3 cup rice I got here water, as you can see. Guys, there need to be enough water that the rice can easily move around and cook it. So first what I did, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add some spices into the water. As you can see, let me show you what I got here. There is a star anise. I don't know if you can find, but that's actually a very important spice for pilau rice. But if you can't find it, you can skip it. It's not, I'm not saying you have to put it, otherwise the rice is not gonna be okay, done. So star anise, I got bay leaf here, I got cinnamon stick here, and I got some 2 cloves. I don't know if you can see these ones. That's another optional as well. If you can find it, then get it, and put it. Then otherwise, if you can't find it, just skip it. I'll go here black pepper. Black pepper, I'm sure you can find anywhere in Tesco, Asda, anywhere. There's another one I got here. It's called, I think, mace. Let me show you the packet for this spice. Actually, it's very it's called Jayatri, and in English I think it says mace, I think. Let me get the packet out. It's actually very good. This spice actually give a very nice aroma into the rice. So it is very important for the rice. But if you can't find it, obviously, then you can skip it. Give me 1 second. Right, I got the packet for this. Let me show you. It's actually Eastern brand. It's just 169p. It's called mace, Jayatri. I'm sorry guys, it's not clear. It's called mace, Eastern brand. As you can see, look, these. And here I got star anise, as you can see, star anise seeds. These ones. That spice is very strong, guys. Just use one of them if you use meat or that's green cardamom here. You guys know that about. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna add these spices into this water. Then I'm gonna put the heat on, guys. Let me tell you, the water, I boiled it before, but what you do basically, when you put the pot into the cooker with the water to boil it, you add the spices together, in one go. So you don't boil the water first, then you put the spices. Make sure you do, you do that. Don't boil the water first, then you add the spices. Everything together. Add the spices, water, then you put it in the cooker, boil it, then you add the rices. So let's wait till it's get boiled. So the rice I'm using, guys, I'm not using TIKKA. I'm using here Lila Basmati rice, the green pack. I don't recommend you guys to get the gold one. Get the green one. It's better. There's a good quality. I'm using 3 cups of Lila Basmati rice today. I'm gonna cook for the pilau rice. Right guys, as you can see my water is boiling, but let me tell you one thing guys. I'm going to wait about 2 more minutes. I'm going to boil the water into the spice. Then what's gonna happen, you know, the aroma from the spices is gonna release. So let me tell you another thing guys, you know, the small tip. You know, when you soak the rice, yeah, obviously you're gonna wash them. So you thoroughly wash the rice, and what you do, yeah, you do like this, yeah, slowly. Then the starch gonna come out from the rice. Is gonna be when you cook the pilau rice, then you're gonna be nice and clean. Now I'm going to add right guys, I'm going to add some sliced ginger, finely sliced ginger. And also, as you can see guys, the water is boiling, and also the aroma from the spices is coming out. As you can see, the bit darker. What's gonna happen, you know, the aroma is coming out from the spices into the water. When I'm gonna put the rice into the water, the rice gonna have this, the water is gonna go into the rices, so the rice will have this aroma into it. So that's why I'm boiling the water. They'll be like 2 minutes or 1 to 2 minutes in it. So now I'm going to add the rice. So I washed the rice and it was soaked for 30 minutes. But you can do it straight away guys. It's not a problem. You can do it straight away. I'll tell you, what's the thing is, you know, if you do it straight away, like get the rice from the bag and wash it, then you can add it. It's the same. It's not gonna make much different. It's the same thing, but it's just better. It's cooked quicker. That's all. And you might need more water if you cook it straight away. So you give it a stir. And what I'm gonna do now, yeah, I'm gonna add some salt and some cooking oil. So first I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. I'm adding olive oil here, but you can add any cooking oils. I'll give it a stir. Make sure you stir it slowly. And after you add the rice, guys, never close the lid. You don't have to close the lid. Just give it a stir and leave it open. Leave it open, and occasionally give it a stir. And I'm cooking on high heat, so it will take hopefully about 5-10 minutes. Right guys, as you can see, after 5-10 minutes, you will see the rices are boiling, and it's not done yet. What you do, yeah, basically you do check with your finger. Just check if it's like 80 to 90% done. Then what you do, I'm gonna drain the water using a colander. Yeah, I'm gonna drain it. So you give it a stir. It's not gonna take long anymore. It's up to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drain the water using a colander, and then I will put the thing it's cooking on high heat, guys. As you can see, always cook the rice on high heat. Never cook the rice on low heat. So guys, I think the rice is done. As you can see, it's 80 to 90% done. So if you cook it 100% the rice here, then the rice is going to be soggy. So you have to cook about 80%. When 80% is done, yeah, just drain the water. Otherwise the rice is not going to be individually separated. nicely done, so it's going to be soggy if you cook it 100%. So when it's 80% done, just drain the water. Alright guys, as you can see, I drain the water, put the rice into the pot again. Also guys, another thing you guys need to remember, that that when you put the rice, drain the water, make sure the water is drained properly, and the rice gonna be into the pot. What you do, just put some water, hot water, and put it into the rice properly. So make sure all the rices are into the colander. Then you put the rice back again into this when the water is drained properly. Make sure guys, drained properly from the rice. Right guys, as you can see, I put the rice back into the pot. It's not done yet guys. Now obviously in Indian restaurant, what we do basically, we put when you put the rice back into the pot, the butter and color. Now it's up to you which color you want to use. I go here, I think it's orange. Yeah, it's orange and bright red. But if you have green, yellow, it's up to you if you wanna, which color you wanna use. Just I'm gonna use 2 color here, but then another thing guys, color is optional. I know a lot of people doesn't like color, but if you don't like color, just skip the color, adding the color. And what I'm going to do, I'm here using margarine, or you can use butter if you want. What I'm going to do, let's look at that. I'm going to little bit, using the spoon, I'm going to add a little bit of butter here, all over the pot, into the side, especially into the side. I'm going to use a spoon. That's all guys, that's all the butters. And now I need to add, I'm going to add some color. As you can see, orange color here. Guys, make sure you don't put too much. Look how much I am putting here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this is 1/4 teaspoon, but I'm using, look how much color I'm using here. It's very less guys. Just spread it, don't put it in one thing, is just like try to spread it. And if you can sprinkle it, is good as well. If you can sprinkle them as well. Same with the red color. Just sprinkle it like this. That's it. Now the final step is guys, as you can see, I already added everything. Now the final step, obviously we put in the oven, obviously in the restaurant, but I'm not going to put into the oven. But if you have without the handle any rice pot, then what you can do, you can close the lid, put it in the oven. You close the lid and you put it in the oven. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the small burner cooker here, not the big one, the small burner one. Let me show you. That's in the full heat. But what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put in the minimum level. It's on, but it's in the minimum level. So I'm going to put it here. About 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll come back after 5 minutes. I'll see how much thing is. Then if it's done after 5 minutes, then I'll stop it. Then otherwise I'm gonna wait for more 5 minutes. All right, guys. Let me come back. So let's see, guys. After 5 minutes. Actually, after 5 minutes, yeah. Look, it's almost done, guys. To be honest, but I'll put about more 2-3 minutes. It's almost done. Right guys, my rice is done. It's ready. So let me see what's happening. I'm using a rice fork here, but you can use it as normal spoon. But it's we use this in a restaurant, so to mix the color into the rice. So what you do, yeah, just mix it from the top first, as you can see. Well, let me see the bottom bit. Can you see, guys? The rice is not soggy. So what you do, yeah, after you mix the color, then you rest it for a bit to cool down the rice. As you can see, the aroma coming out from the rice, guys, is absolutely brilliant. Now obviously it's just I took it out from the thingies, the cooker. That's why I'm going to rest the rice for at least 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna rest it, and I'm not going to close the lid fully. Just leave it be open. Or there is another option, guys, you can do. You can transfer it into a plate or bowl. Let me show you guys. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to transfer the rice here into this bowl, serving bowl. So look at the rice, guys, it's not soggy. As you can see, it's perfectly done. And trust me, guys, the aroma coming out from the rice is absolutely brilliant. Trust me, you will love it. And it's a very simple way, guys, simplest way, nothing complicated. As you know, I always try to do the simplest way, guys, for you. You can make it easily. And there's another thing you can do. What you can do, when if you serve it to your guests, let me tell you another thing you can add. Into deep oil, fry some onions until it's brown, golden brown. Then take it out remove the from the oil. Then you put it into over the rice. Trust me, it's really nice. That's what we do into our Asian community. When our guest comes here, that's how we serve the rice. We cook the pilau rice or biryani or whatever. Then you put some fried onion into the top for the garnish. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also share the video if you think it's a useful tip. So this is the pilau rice. Guys, as you can see, the rice is perfectly done. Exactly Indian restaurant style. So thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.